MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. Number 57 makes his big league debut right after this. Number 57 gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First of 3 here to start the week as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. This is a fight at the bat rack.
Wind-up and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and then it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow!
That ball wasn't hit all that hard, but it had base hit written all over it until the infielder made a nice diving stab on that one.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, that 2-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Chopped in front of home plate. On to first, and there were 2 down. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on DJ LeMahieu. He's having a really nice season, hitting over 300 coming into this one. And we all know that that's the magic number. When you hit over 300 for a season, you've got plenty to be proud of. Now we'll see if he can keep it up over the rest of the year.
The 1-0 home. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Stanton on his way up to second. Throwing to second, and he is into second with a 2-out double.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, placing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He's currently 9th in the American League batting race entering play. First pitch on its way. Line softly toward the hole. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Hey, nice way to start a new series, D-Rose. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of a series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
Edwin Encarnacion now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. One and 1 now to Encarnacion. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Still 2-2. Popped him up. In comes Mazzara, and no one will get this one. Here's another 2-2. And a net-high fastball that time.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's foul, so the battle will continue. Another full count pitch home. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. And the last 3 hitters have reached base safely here. You have to wonder whether he's going to be able to settle down here before it's too late. Here's Didi Gregorius.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
And they're runners at the corners now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul.
Well, I think after that foul away, this pitcher can go almost anywhere he wants. That pitch was way off the plate and off speed. I'm surprised he even offered it that one.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Fastball down near the shoe tops.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one. They're not making any outs easy to get. And that, of course, is having a huge impact on the pitch count.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. So 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and 1. James Paxton will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy wasn't too bad in this last one, Matt. Pitched all the way through the 6th inning. And listen, that's what you ask for nowadays. If you can get your starter to get you through the 6th inning and turn it over to the bullpen. He took the loss in the last one, but he actually pitched pretty well.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Really good at-bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Stanton. He's there and records the first out. A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. Hero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
At the end of the day, besides wins and losses, this should be the only stat that matters. That's creating runs for your team, and that's exactly what this team does and this lineup does consistently. They lead the league right now in touching home plate, and more times than not, that's going to lead to a W.
Count even now at 1-1.
1-1 is taken for strike 2. Shack swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
You know what we call that? We call that clean living. To get it on a check swing does not happen often. This guy obviously had some good karma coming his way.
Here's Elvis Andrus now as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's 0 for 4. Now a snap move over to first and a dive, but he's back. Andrus is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. DeShields breaks from the bag. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. More from Arlington after this. Next for New York, Luke Voit. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here comes the first pitch. And a changeup right down the middle. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High and deep to right. Mazzara racing back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Time for a look at the Rangers on D. And let's focus on infielder Logan Forsythe. This guy can turn a big league double play. He can move over to third and make the play backhand and get up and throw it across the diamond. Pretty much a manager's dream.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Here's Brett Gardner now, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Looped over toward first, and no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. Yankees retired on just 4.
Here's Joey Gallo now,
and he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
This is an awesome matchup, especially at this moment in time. You got some guys that are fighting for some serious hardware, and I want to see how this shakes out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So a base hit here to start the inning, and he continues to pile them up as we take a look at our league leaders in hits so far. And as you can see, he currently ranks 2nd in the AL in that department. Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The head-to-head with James Paxton, he's gone 2 for 8. He also has 1 home run. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. From the belt, the pitch. And this is cut on and missed by Pence as he set down on strikes for the first down.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively. And let's focus on Giancarlo Stanton right now. Looks like he's chiseled out of stone out there. The outfielder, I know he has light tower power, but he's also helpful on the defensive side and possesses a strong arm in the outfield.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. Gallo, base runner at first with 1 out. Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. 0-2, here it is. A bullet to first base. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that, the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as we are all set to begin the... Digging in now for the Yankees, Didi Gregorius. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. In the air now out to left field. Pence has a read on it. 1 away. Standing in, Luke Voigt. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit.
I guarantee you at release point, he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate. Usually gets deposited in the seats.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets through and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
In now, Brett Gardner, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Encarnacion, the runner at third. Voigt over at second. Urshela at first. One gone. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. Out. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. We're back with more on this Monday night after this.
Number 1.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo, a base hit in his first trip.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Missed with a breaking ball. One and one the count. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-2. Count remains 2-2. A man at third with 1 away. Soft liner towards first, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, a designated hitter, Rougned Odor.
Here's Rougned Odor now. First offering on its way. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Some of our nation. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He got
Second baseman, DJ.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Shot toward right center. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And he's safe.
Now batting, left fielder.
Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Santana has it. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also a nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. It's a... In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. He singled and...
Right fielder, Nomar Mazara. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 40, Bartolo Colon.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Working to keep them in the game here. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
The 0-1 on its way. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. Top of the... So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go.
Second baseman, Terry Santana.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Elvis Andrus.
First things first, here's a throw over. Just keeping him float. Tommy Kahnle enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Tommy Kahnle.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now a throw over. Don't want to forget about it. And another throw over. Keeping particularly close tabs on him. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there. He's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
From the stretch. Swing and a little tapper. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
when you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
Pulled toward right center field. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. One left for Texas. Still down by a count of 4-2. Stepping up to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. Left side of the infield into the shift. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
The windup and the 0-1. High and deep to right center. Headed after it is Mazzara, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting. Designated hitter.
Edwin Encarnacion now. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Now Edwin with a swing and a deep drive to left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
This game is unbelievable sometimes, Dan. There's a bullet knock right there. You're expecting an RBI. He almost hit it too good. He can't even score.
Boy, too good is it, Mark. This is one right here. It just kind of gets out to the outfield. It's so quick that the runner not able to score from second base.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
You could tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit. And you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazzara is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Yanks strand a pair as they can't add to their 4-2 lead.
Leading out for the Rangers.
Into the box now.
Fielder, Hunter, and your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 57.
Here's Rougned Odor now.
The batter, designated hitter, Rougned Odor. Now pitching for New York.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Hence leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Lifted the other way to left center. Gardner calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Now batting, Logan Forsythe. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he's back easily. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. High in the air out towards shallow right. In comes Judge. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Rangers leave 1. They trail it here 4-2. Chris Martin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Stepping into the box.
Play ball 3.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
The batter, catcher.
Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Mazara is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Yankees leave them loaded, but they still lead this one 4-2. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Adam Ottavino is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season. First pitch of the at-bat. Right over the middle, knee high. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left. It's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Now batting, second
into the box, Danny Santana. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Takes a knee-high fastball. No outs, nobody on. fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Gardner, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0, he's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, Dero, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll get back in standing. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all four quadrants.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number one is stranding him on base. And now with one out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
At the plate, Elvis Andrus. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
LeMahieu on to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a one-run ball game. Ninth inning coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Rangers. Genmar Gomez enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Striding forward now is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He doubled his last time through. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Missed with a slider.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Three and 1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Gregorius.
In now, Didi Gregorius. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up. Santana on the move. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2.
That ball wasn't actually smoked. More of a soft line drive, but a nice diving catch by the infielder right there, showing a lot of range.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it's now 5-3.
Now batting, third base.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
The bullpen is going to have to take care of business in the bottom half.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's 1 run on 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Aroldis Chapman is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Chapman, nicknamed the Missile for obvious reasons, is second in American League All-Star voting among closers, so it looks good that he'll be a member of the AL squad.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that All-Star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in second place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Joey Gallo is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air. Chapman is there. 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed up a little high.
0-1, no strike.
2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Texas down to their final strike in this one. And that misses 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. So the Bronx Bombers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. James Paxton earned his 9th win of the year. Aroldis Chapman wraps it up for the save, his 27th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs